Well, good morning, Royal Gang. I'm sorry I'm losing my voice. But, as you can see from the title, we're getting divorced today.
Yay!
I know. So let's go and see how this goes. We're about to go head into court, and I'll be back with y'all in a little bit, okay?
Cause I'm off late. I said farewell. You took it well. Promise I won't cry. Bust the milk. Need a paper towel. Give me another bell. Give me another hour or two. I'll war with you. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you...
All right, guys. Your girl is legally divorced. Sorry if that hurt y'all's ears, but yes, your girl is legally divorced. Okay? So I know I haven't talked a lot about the process and everything that I went through. So let's start from the beginning, okay? So in case you guys haven't been following Queen Bee TV, which you should, so make sure you tap that subscribe bell, or that subscribe button, I should say, and turn that bell on. There we go. But Mr. Small and I, we separated in February of 2022, and yeah, we're now officially divorced as of today, August the 4th, 2023. Okay. All right, guys. Now, as far as the separation was concerned, I mean, it's been an amicable split. I filed, since I'm in Harris County in Texas, you have to e-file everything to the courts. So I had to go through an e-server online, which was Legal Pro e-file, and that's who I used. I'll drop the link in the chat below. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below as well, and I'll get those answered to the best of my ability. But I e-filed everything in April of 2023. The only reason it took this long, guys, is because I had to pay some money. Now, it wasn't super expensive compared to having to go to an attorney. I only paid about $350 total to file everything myself. I didn't use an attorney at all. It was just me, by myself, one pen, one phone. It was me, okay? So we did do an uncontested no children divorce because Mr. Small and I didn't have any children together, and he freely signed all the paperwork. So all I did was email him copies of things that needed to be signed. He had to go get it signed before a notary, email it back. I uploaded the documents to US Legal Pro, which made it super simple because they give you all the templates and the step-by-step process of how to file your divorces, whether it's contested, uncontested, with children, without children. They make it really simple. So the process was seamless, and they let you know exactly how much everything is going to cost. I did do a court fee waiver, so I didn't have to pay any court fees, and I believe they based that off of your income as well. So the only fees I paid were just the processing of the forms, which totaled to be $350. So just keep in mind, if you need to get something notarized, guys, you can always go to your bank. So after all the paperwork was filed, which I believe everything was filed by the end of May, beginning of June. So you have to wait the 60 days after you file all of your paperwork. Then you call into the court. They set a court date, which was today. So I went to court today and went in before the judge. I mean, the wait was ridiculous, y'all. I waited for an hour and a half before I even saw the judge. I thought I was gonna be in and out, but that's neither here nor there. I waited to go see the judge. Simple process. So once I went before the judge, they ask you like 3 to 4 questions, okay? It's like, is the marriage reconcilable? Are the signatures that are on the documents correct? Are there any children in the marriage? Are you asking for your name back? That's it. And then they're like, I grant you your divorce. They give you this paper, if I could pick it up. I'm struggling. They give you this paper, which is basically where you can get copies of your official divorce decree. So what's next, you say? Well, the boyfriend and I, who, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, go back and look at my life update from a couple of months ago. You know, we've been talking about getting married, but I'm really not in a rush to get married again, y'all. Okay? I'm not. I don't really have to do this again. I mean, do I want to get married eventually? Possibly. But right now, I'm not in a rush. It's no rush. It's no rush. And on top of that, y'all, I don't know if I've ever mentioned before, I've been married twice, right? So this was my second marriage. My first marriage, I never got legally divorced. So, yes, I was legally married to two people. Illegally. So I still have another divorce to file. Yeah, so I gotta get that one done. So here come another $250, $350 that I have to pay because I gotta get that divorce done too before I can even get married again. So yes, I did. Don't judge me. I see you. Well, that's it, Royal Gang. I just wanted to let y'all know that it's time to celebrate. We need to have a divorce party, okay? Part 1, because we still got to do a part 2 divorce, okay? But we divorced. Hey. And I kept my name, y'all. I didn't change my name, so I'm still Mrs. Small. Well, Ms. Small now. I'm not Mrs., but Ms. I decided to keep my name. I mean, my house is in that name, my car, my passport, all my documents, bank accounts. I'm not changing my name. I'm not. It's going to stay the same. We already talked about it. Mr. Small knows. He's fine with it. He don't care. So we're good. So until the next time, Royal Gang. Deuces.